Hey everybody, welcome back to Minor Stuff. I'm Matt.
I'm Pat.
And we're the Minor Brothers. Today we're going over our list of the top 5 summer bourbons challenged by Everyday Drinker. Let's get into it.
Alright, welcome back everybody. Thanks so much for stopping by and checking us out. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Why the hell not? Help us out. Just hit a button. It doesn't affect your life in any way. Okay? It just help us out. Smash that like button. Drop your bottles down below in the comments for us. I know we're super late to this challenge. We've been challenged, I think, by more than one person, right, Matt?
Yeah, the problem is we had our a lightning strike right behind the house. As you can tell, it knocked out all of our LEDs.
Yep.
So we got to move every single bottle now.
Knocked your internet out for 10 days, too.
Yep, no internet, it sucked.
Yeah.
However,
We're catching up.
Yes, Old Fashioned Ways and Everyday Drinker, both great channels. I'll put them down below. Make sure you guys check them out.
If you haven't subscribed to them yet, go and subscribe to them too. It's just a button, people.
Anyways, Pat, I think it was your drinking buddy. He was the one who started this thing. So the very first is the criteria.
Okay.
Right? Because we've already done like our top 5 summer bourbons. This one, though, you got to do one that's going to be low proof, one that's a refreshing cocktail. All right, then we're going to have one that's enjoyed on the rocks. We are going to have a weeder.
Yep.
And then you got one that doesn't fit, or you're just like your year-round type of drink. Mm-hmm. All right, Pat. So before we get into that, though, we are drinking Stag today.
Hell yeah, we are.
And the good thing is, anything that we drink on the air or during our Patreon videos is up for grabs. A sample of it every month. We do a lottery for our Patreon people.
But not only that, we're giving away a bottle this month. We're giving away a bottle next month.
We gave away cigars, a travel humidor. Yeah, we do a whole bunch of giveaways there. It's just a good place to be.
Go check us out.
Anyways, Pat, let's start real quick with the low proofer.
Low proof.
Mine's not so low proof. It's low proof for me.
Mine is low proof because it's what I love to drink.
It is your favorite bottle.
It is hands down my favorite bottle. All the haters out there can give me shit. I don't care because it's what got me into bourbon and it's what I still truly love drinking. Buffalo Trace.
And it is a great bottle.
You can't go wrong. It's low proof. I'll drink it all year round.
I was going to say, I pre-gamed the Luke Combs concert with a bottle of this.
Because why not? Why not a whole bottle? It's just one bottle. It doesn't make me
37.5.
Oh my! It's still.
Anyways, the point is, it's a great bottle.
Yeah.
You know, it was hot out.
To drink the entire one sitting.
All right, Pat. Mine. I'm going National Barrel Company. I do it rise. As you see, this one's empty. I'm trying to get more.
You said you had more on the way.
On the way, online company did not ship to New Hampshire. Like, you got to be careful about when you try to buy stuff in the whole shipping process. It can be a little whatever.
I had my hopes up.
This stuff is getting more. This stuff is awesome. It's 100 proof, so it's not really low proof. But I'm not a low proof person. I'm a cask drink. I'm a 120s, 130s type of person.
Yeah.
So this is low proof for me.
A bottle of 130s is right up your alley. All right. What's the next category, Matt?
All right, the next one, Pat, is the refreshing cocktail.
Cocktail. All right, so cocktails. My in-laws were into this big cocktail thing and trying a whole bunch of them out. So they got me to try a couple of them. I think like the Revolver was one that I got was pretty good too. This one I think is called the Belvedere or something like that. Awesome, absolutely killer. My pick for it, Barrel Seagrass,
which is a freaking fruit bomb in its own.
I mean, I like drinking this stuff just all by itself.
This is a great summer bourbon.
Yeah, it's a great bourbon, period. Yes. But summertime, yes. Wintertime, yes.
I was going to say, wintertime, it's too fruity for me for the wintertime. It's more summer hits for me. It's light and fruity. Mine, Pat, I go with Old Fashions because that is my favorite cocktail.
Oh.
Obviously, Handy and Schiller, hands down, if I'm doing pre-made. If I'm not doing pre-made, freaking Bullet Rye.
The best old-fashioned we've ever had in our entire
and the
life.
Elijah Craig syrup together. Best one, hands down. Can't fucking find this shit anymore. I want to remake that over and over and over again.
Oh my god.
And
it sucks. It's truly what dreams are made of.
100%. 100%. God. All right, Patrick. Next one. Something you enjoy on the rocks. And obviously, a lot of us enjoy the cask strength stuff on the rocks in the summertime because it takes that heat down a little bit.
Yep.
I also like the fact that most people don't realize this. It does, when you change the temperature of your bourbon, it opens up the flavors more, and you're not watering it down, so you're getting more
It's supposed to be drank a little chill, and then you're not supposed to water it down and all that other nonsense. Drink bourbon how you want to drink it.
Yeah, 100%.
But I'm going Old Forester, 1920. I was picking between 1910 and 1920, and I feel like for some reason I grabbed the 1920 more than the 1910, but...
I think the other night we were making s'mores, and I'm like, you know what? I'm having 1910 with that because it is so good with the campfire and s'mores.
It's perfect. However, it's made for it.
If I'm just sitting on the rocks, I'm going 1922.
I think the 1910 will beat out the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel for campfire, s'mores.
It probably would. It probably would.
That's what I'm going with. But anyways.
All right, mine is this Jack Daniel's single barrel proof. Best value in bourbon, I will go out there and say, because these are like $60. Yep. All right, these are absolutely fucking phenomenal. Mm-hmm. This one's 131.9. So it's got the proof. It's got the flavor.
Yep.
It's got a cheap price tag.
Yeah.
How do you go wrong? And you know what? Drop it on a big block of ice or some other types of rocks or something. Freaking phenomenal. Opens it up so much, Pat.
Absolutely.
All right, Pat. Number 4 is the Weeder.
The Weeder.
The Weeder. What do you got?
I went Green River. Because, man, we just got this stuff. And it was fucking delicious.
It was. It's a great starter bourbon.
Absolutely fantastic starter bourbon. It blew my mind. I was like, I'm really not into trying this one. And this absolutely knocked my socks off for what I was expecting. So
absolutely, dude. Mine, as you can tell, I don't give a shit about summer. I go cask strength all the time. Maker's 46 cask strength. Love it for a weeder. Love the fact that it's proofier. It's just
too hot in the summer.
There's no such thing. There is absolutely no such thing. It is an absolute delicious weeder. I like it because it's got the higher proof to it. And it hits the sweet spots. Yeah. Way better than just regular.
If they only made that in hazmat, you'd be all set, right?
Oh, dude, I'd be all over it. 100%. All right, Patrick.
Yeah.
You're one that doesn't fit in these categories or you're a year-round drinker. Now, this is hard because I have so many that I want to drink we just don't have enough of.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you got to pace yourself. You got to pace yourself on the expensive bottles.
This one that I picked...
You pace yourself easy anyway, so...
I do, because I don't have to drink a bottle a day.
I don't drink a bottle a day either.
Listen, we're not going to argue about that right here, and if you're wrong or right or anything like that. But let's get into... This one is expensive. We absolutely loved it. I'd say it is one of the best bourbons, period. And now we actually got a couple extra bottles, so now we can have it more.
What are we up to, 6?
Yeah, we're up to 6. Exactly.
And I buy them every time I can
And we just smoked one, too. So I'm talking about Joe Magnus Cigar Blend. Hands down, best bourbon ever. I wish it was...
William LaRue Weller, you bite your tongue.
Oh, that
is the best bottle ever.
Oh,
I would say this...
That we've had, yes.
I would say
we can't have that. We had a sample of it.
Still, best bottle ever. This, however, I would put it as number 2.
So, for the bottles that we actually have, bottles, not samples, the best we've had that we own...
It is delicious.
A bottle of.
My problem is I can't touch these things too much, otherwise we wouldn't have any around. And they're too expensive to keep shipping in.
Yes. Just keep doing your Old Forester Super Barrel. But
oh, you mean my pick, Patrick?
Yeah.
Old Forester Single Barrel Barrel
Single Barrel, thank you.
Because I finally got to the
light
magic
going
number.
Up threw me all off.
I know, right? The good part is, Patrick, I got up to I think 12 of these things. So I was able to start drinking them.
He doesn't have a problem. He bought 12, but he doesn't have a problem.
You need to have some in reserve. You can never drink so low that you're going to run out of your favorite one. You always have to have some. And there's some bottles, and I know you guys got those. You know what? Maybe that's going to be our next video. What's a bottle that you don't want to live without? That you baby all the way till it's gone. This is one that I love, and I try to make sure I always have some around. Luckily, it was basically almost a daily drinker last month. So, that is awesome. I love this bottle. So much flavor, great proof. It just hits the spot year-round for me, as long as I have enough of them.
What are your bottles for this? What are your thoughts on Matt drinking a bottle of bourbon?
And Pat, we got to challenge somebody, too. Let's challenge the bourbon note.
Okay.
All right? And Bad Axe Bourbon. Those are going to be the 2 people that we're going to challenge, all right? So, we challenge you 2 guys
to see we should have an axe here so we can challenge him for when we fucking do that
break
stuff,
through the
right?
table?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I put a lot of hard work into this bar.
It's a
And we're gonna have a
fucking
bar
piece of
tour coming
plywood.
soon too, because it's like 80% there. Between the other walls done,
Well, now we have to pull all these fucking
every
bottles
bottle
down
off
to
just
redo
to
all
put
the
the
LEDs.
But still, we're getting this close, so there's gonna be a bar tour coming pretty soon. Yeah. Anyways, we thank you guys so much for following us along. Hope you guys like this video. Everybody, have a good day.